What up? What's up? Remember that shit? That was Bud Light, wasn't it? That ad campaign worked. Dylan Mulvaney? I don't know. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Day 8. My 75 hard. A second round of it. You know what I mean? Of the 75 days. Day 8. No social media, no content. Not watching it at least. It sneaks in it because I post my videos, right? And like I can listen to podcasts or music. So you gotta open, I get most of my shit through like YouTube Music or whatever, you know what I mean? And they have podcasts and things of that nature, and then other, video sharing apps. They also have podcasts, and comedy. So, but you get caught off guard, right? You're and I'm out here, I'm out here getting a little late start to it. I went with my anyway, but it gets you, and your phone will tell you all the time, like, hey, turn on your notifications, because I have all my notifications turned off anyway, except for my text messages and my telephone calls, because I have a business. But like all my social media, all the emails, all that, like I just have everything on silent, and so it doesn't vibrate, don't mess with it, nothing, right? Because people are constantly looking at your phone anyway, right? So you're gonna see, oh, I have 6 messages over here, right? But a lot of that times it's just me and my friends fucking around, right? So I don't really need to check those messages right when they come in, when I have time to sit down and peep them, I will, time to respond, I will, but it's a tough one. 8 days without, no television, no movies. I mean, I don't do cable or any of that shit anyway, so I just do the streaming stuff. But even with that, there's nothing on anyway. Like before I decided to do this 30 days off the social media and media in general, like that, visual media, video, blah, blah, blah. But, content. We were trying to, I have everything. I got Apple, freaking streaming, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, what was the other one? MGM or whatever it is. It's Paramount, a bunch of them, right? And there's fucking nothing on. And nothing that I want to see or that I haven't seen already. So, I was like, well, I need to take a break anyway, and I'm doing the exercise thing, and I've been doing that for quite some time, but I took the 30 days off, not off, but slow down, and now I'm back at it every day, and I'm feeling good. But I'll tell you, the social media shit's tough. It's tough, it catches you every now and then, because I'm posting my video, something, and then you're like, oh, and I'm like, oh, get the fuck away from me, But yeah, it's tough, man. I've quit all kinds of other shit, tobacco, hard drugs, and those, imagine trying to quit tobacco and nicotine, or heroin or alcohol, while always carrying alcohol, heroin, or tobacco on your person, because we have the phone, right? So content's always right there, so I used to always say, well, alcohol is pretty tough to quit because it's everywhere, right? Or if you have an overeating issue, right, you have to eat. That's hard, right? It's hard to deal with. So, heroin, as long as you don't have any heroin around, you might be okay. Your mind might be going crazy. Same thing with nicotine, right? Same thing with alcohol. You stay home or stay away from people that drink, or only hang out with people that don't, things like that, right? But we all need our phone, allegedly, right? We used to get along fine without them. They were just at the house, kind of to the fucking wall. But, a lot of us use it for work, keep in touch with family. Obviously, everything that a freaking device is used for, right? But So it's always in your pocket, you know, and most people have their notifications of everything turned on, so they're always getting a alert, like, look at your phone, look at your phone, look at your phone. And, you know, and I'm walking through the woods right now talking on mine. But that's what I'm saying, you know, it's a pretty insidious device because it's in your pocket all the time. We've been conditioned now to need it, right? Well, I have to have my phone. What if my kid gets hurt? What if my girlfriend needs to call me? What if my mom? What if, you know what I mean? It's all this shit. But all that stuff used to happen before we had these in our pocket, right? So, but it's a tough one, you know, trying to kick an addiction, you know. I mean, it's like, imagine if you were trying to quit crack and you always had a straight shooter full of crack ready to roll. You know what I mean? It'd be really hard. But yeah, that's what I'm running into on day 8. You know, it's an adjustment for sure. I still haven't adjusted fully to it. It's only been, you know, 8 days. So we'll see what happens after 30, you know. I'm hoping that I could more like enjoy it within reason, right? But I'm an addict from way back, you know, so we'll see, you know what I mean? I don't want to fall back into 10 hours of fucking YouTube and TV and TikTok and all that shit again, you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But, you know, it's definitely helped me clear my mind a little. And that can be kind of crazy because sometimes the shit that's going on in here is a little wacky. And I need some distractions. But yeah, man, day 8. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Get out there, do some shit.